Alright student, so let us start with exercise 2c. So question number 1, divide px by gx in each of the following and write the quotient and remainder. So in this case we have two polynomial. The first one is px, which is x cubed minus 3x squared plus 5x minus 3, and the other one is and the other polynomial of x is x squared minus 2. So what we have to do is we have to divide px by gx. All right, and then we will be getting the quotient and the remainder. All right, so exercise 2c. All right, answer. So you write here we have polynomial of x. So polynomial of x will be x3, x to the power cube minus 3x to the power square plus 5x minus 3, and polynomial gx is equal to x squared minus 2. All right, so in this case I want to tell you something, that here we have to modify a little bit, because here we have to the power of square. So next to the power of square, what will come? X to the power of 1. All right, but there is no x to the power of 1, so here we will simply write x squared plus 0 minus 2. All right, so this is x to the power square, and here will be x to the power 1, and here will be the constant term. All right, so this will make it easier for us while dividing px by. All right, so px will be x cubed minus 3x squared plus 5x minus 3. So we have to divide it by gx, so gx will be x squared plus 0 minus 2. All right, so the first step is very important. So the first term in this case is x to the power cube. All right, so for gx, the first term is x to the power square. So what we need to do is we have to multiply x square with a number, all right, in such a way that we will get x to the power cube. So in this case, x square into x, we will be getting x to the power cube. All right, so in this case the quotient will be x, so we will write here x, because x square into x, how much are we getting? X to the power cube. All right, so since we have gotten the first quotient, now it will become easy for us to find the rest of the term. So next what we will do is, after multiplying x squared with x, we will multiply the next term with quotient x. So 0 into x, how much will it be? It will be 0. All right, and after multiplying the second term, we have to multiply again with the third term. So minus 2 into x, how much are we getting? Minus 2x, because this is minus, so minus into plus will be minus. All right, so after here, another step is very important, which we have to use sign convention. So this is plus, so after using sign convention, it will change to minus. If this is plus, it will change to minus, and if this is minus, it will change to plus. All right, so next we have to subtract, or we have to add. So x cubed minus x cubed will be 0, so minus 3x squared minus 0 will be minus 3x squared, and plus plus 5x plus 2x will be plus 7x. So you bring down the rest of the term will be minus 3. All right, So this is your first step. Now the second step is also exactly the same as the first step, so we just simply have to repeat the first step. So in this case we have minus 3x to the power square. So in this case x square we have to multiply. All right, we have to multiply in such a way that after multiplying x square with that number, we will get minus 3x square. So x square into minus 3, so it will simply be minus 3x square. So in this case the next quotient will be minus 3, so we will write here minus 3. So x square into minus 3, we will be getting minus 3x square. Then again, second term, we have to multiply with the quotient. So 0 into minus 3 will simply be 0. And minus 2 into minus 3. So minus into minus will be plus. So here it will be 6. So using sign convention, this will be plus. This will be minus. And this one will be minus. Alright. So minus 3x plus 3x, it will get cancelled. So remainder here will be 7x minus 3 minus 6 will be minus 9. Alright, so in this case we have found out the quotient and also we have found out the remainder. So in this case we will write therefore quotient will be x minus 3 and remainder, so this will be your remainder 7x minus 9. All right, so this will be your answer. So what I need you to do is question number 1 we have done it together, so question number 2 you do it by yourself. All right, student, next we will be starting with question number 2. So check whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial by applying Euclid's division algorithm for each of the following. All right, so if it is a factor, means that the remainder will be 0. So after dividing this one, and if the remainder is 0, it simply means that x squared plus 3x plus 1 is a factor of 3x4 plus 5x cubed and so on. Alright, so this is exercise 2c, question number 2. So this is the polynomial of x, the first polynomial, and then gx. So this will be your dividend and this will be your divisor. So now px divided by gx we have so what we will do is we will divide px by gx. So the method will be exactly the same as in question number 1. So in this case the first term is 3x to the power 4. So what we will do is x square we will multiply in such a way that we will get 3x to the power 4. So in this case the power is 4, it will be x square into x square, we will get to the power of 4, and here we will simply write 3. So x square into 3x square, we will get 3x to the power 4. So in this case the quotient will be 3x to the power square. All right, so now next what we will do is for the second term we will multiply with the quotient. So 3x into 3x square, we will be getting 3 into 3 will be so this since this is plus, so plus into plus will be plus, so 3 into 3 will be 9, and x into x square will be x cubed. All right, so the powers should be the same according to the term. All right, next 1 into 3x square, we will be getting 3x square, and you just check the sign, plus into plus will be plus. All right, so next what we will do is we will use sign convention. So if this is plus, this will be minus. If this is plus, this will be minus. If this is plus, this will be minus. So 3x4 minus 3x4, they will get cancelled 0. So 5x cubed minus 9x to the power 3, so it will be 4x cubed. So in this case 9 is bigger than 5, so the sign will be negative. All right, now next 7 minus 7x cubed minus 3x cubed will be minus 10x cubed, so you drop down plus 2x. all right, so now next we will repeat the same step as in as in step number 1. So now next, x square into which number when we multiply we will get 4x to the power cube. So x square, in this case the power is x to the power 3, so it will be into x, because x square into x will be x to the power cube, and here we have minus 4, so we will simply write here minus 4x. So in this case the next quotient will be minus 4x. all right, so now next x square into minus 4x, we will be getting minus 4x cubed. Now next what we will do is same method. The second term we will multiply with the second quotient. So 3 into 4 will be 12, x into x will be x square, and plus into minus will be minus. all right, now the third term with the second quotient. So 1 into 4 will be 4, so in this case the variable is x, so we will write here x, and plus into minus will be getting minus. So by sign convention this will be plus, this will be plus, this will be plus, because here is minus, so it will be plus, here is minus, so here will be plus. So minus 4x cubed plus 4x cubed, they will get cancelled, and in this case 10 minus 12 will be 2x square, and 2x plus 4x will be plus 6x, and you drop down the last term, that is 2. So for step 3 also exactly the same as step number 1 and step number 2. So in this case the term is 2x square. So x square into which number we will get 2x square. So x square into 2, we will simply get 2x to the power square. So in this case the next quotient will be 2, so it will be plus 2, since here it is plus. all right, so it will be plus 2. So x square into 2 will be 2x square. Then second term with third quotient, 3x into 2 will be 6x, and 1 into 2 will be 2. So in this case next use sign convention. This is minus, since this is plus it will be minus, since this is plus it will be minus, since this is plus it will be minus. So 2x square minus 2x square will be 0, 6x minus 6x will be 0, 2 minus 2 will be 0. So in this case the remainder is 0. So you will write here since remainder is 0, so therefore gx is a factor of px. all right, simply because the remainder is 0. So if the remainder is not 0, we can simply write here gx is not a factor of px. So what I need you to do is question number 2, sub question number 2, you will do it by yourself, exactly the same. All right, students, we'll be starting with question number 3. So divide px by qx, and hence verify division algorithm for the polynomial. So question number 3 also exactly the same as question number 2, but in this case we need to verify using division algorithm. all right, which I will show it to you. all right, so in this case we have px gx. So now what we will do is we will divide px by gx and let us see the remainder and the quotient. So in this case, same thing, 6x cubed. So x square, in this case the power is x cubed, so we will simply multiply by x, because x into x we will get x cubed, and here we have 6, so we will simply write here 6. So x square into 6x we will get 6x cubed. So in this case the quotient will be 6x. All right, so it will be 6x cubed. Now x into 6x will be, so plus into plus will be plus, x into x will be x square, and 1 into 6 will be 6. Then minus 1 into 6x will be minus 6x. So using sign convention, this will be minus, this will be minus, this will be plus. So 6x cubed minus 6x cubed will get cancelled. So in this case, what's left? The remainder will be 5x square. So since 11 is bigger than 6, it will be plus. All right, minus. So minus into plus will be so minus is bigger, so it will be minus. So 39 minus 6x, you will be minus 33x, and you will bring down minus 65 again. So next one, it will be 5x. So x square, it is already in the power x square, so no need to multiply with x anymore, and here we have only 5, so we'll just simply add 5. So x square into 5, we will get 5x square. So the second quotient will be 5. All right, the second quotient will be 5. So x square into 5 will be 5x square, minus x into 5 will be plus 5x, and minus 1 into 5 will be minus 5. So this will be minus, this will be minus, this will be plus. So in this case, the remainder will be minus 38x minus 60. All right, so therefore you will write here quotient will be 6x plus 5, and remainder will be minus 38x minus 60. All right, now next what we need to do is we have to verify. So we will write here verification. So verification, we have to use this formula which is given in your book, divisor into quotient. All right, into quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend. So what we will do is we will multiply the divisor into quotient, and we will add with the remainder, and we will see whether it is equal to the dividend. All right, and we will see whether it is equal to px or not. So in this case, the divisor will be x square plus x minus 1 into quotient will be minus 38x minus 60 plus remainder. Oh, sorry, the quotient is 6x plus 5, and remainder will be minus 38x minus 60. All right, is equal to px or not. So in this case, 6x square into 6x, how much are we getting? 6x cubed. Then x square into 5, we will be getting 5x square, plus x into 6x will be getting 6x square, plus 5x minus 6x minus 5. All right, so plus minus 38. So here what we will do is we will remove the sign, so plus into minus will be minus 38x and minus 60 is equal to, or not, to px. So 6x square, oh sorry, this should be cube. All right, x square into 6x will be 6x cube. So in this case we will be getting 6x cube plus 5x square plus 6x square, we will get 11x square. Then 5 minus 6x minus 38x, it will be 38, 9, 40, 44, minus 5x will be getting 39x, minus 5 minus 60 will be minus 65, is equal to px. So in this case we can see here that it is the same as px. All right, so over there we can see 6x cubed plus 11x square minus 39x minus 65. Here also we are getting the same thing, so hence verified. So this will be your answer. All right, students, so we will be starting with question number 4, short answer type question, slab 2. So on dividing px by polynomial gx, so the quotient and remainder are 3x minus 5 and the remainder is 9x plus 10 respectively. So what do we have to find in this case? We have to find the divisor. All right, so now question number 4, so exercise 2c. So we have the dividend will be 3x cubed plus x plus 2x plus 5. In this case we have to find the divisor, excuse me, we have to find the divisor. Also the quotient is given 3x minus 5 and the remainder is 2x is equal to 9x plus 10. So how will we find the divisor? So in order to find the divisor we will use the division algorithm. All right, so in this case it will be divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to px. So in this case we have to find gx. So what we will do here is gx into qx is equal to px minus rx. All right, so we transfer remainder from left hand side to right hand side, will become minus, and next what we'll do is by cross product qx will come down. So qx is equal to px minus rx by qx. All right, so in this case px, what is the polynomial of px? It is this term. All right, so we will write here 3x cubed plus x square plus 2x plus 5 minus remainder will be minus 9x minus 10, because minus into plus will be minus, so we will write here minus divided by quotient. So quotient will be 3x minus 5, so we will write here 3x minus 5. All right, so in this case what's left? So it will be 3x cubed plus x square, so plus 2x minus 7x minus 9x will be minus 7x minus 5 minus 10 will be minus 5. So it will be divided by 3x minus 5. All right, so now next, to find gx, what we will do is we will divide the numerator by the denominator. So let us divide this one. All right, so let us divide this one, so that we'll be able to find gx. So this will be the same thing. So 3x into which number, we will get 3x square. So 3x into x to the power square. All right, so it will be 3x cubed. Now minus 5 into 5x square will be minus 5x square. So sign convention will be minus, here will be plus. So these two will get cancelled. We are left with 6x square minus 7x. So 3x with which number, we will get 6x square. So x plus x will get x square, and 3 into 2. So we will get here 6x square, and minus 5 into 2x will be 10x. So this will be minus, this will be plus. All right, so in this case the remainder will be 3x, we will bring down minus 5. So same thing in this case, 3x into 1. All right, we will get 3x minus 5 into 1 will be minus 5. So in this case, after using sign convention, the remainder is 0. So hence gx in this case will be x square plus 2x plus 1. So this will be your answer. Alright students, so for question number 5 and number 6, you will do it for homework. You will do it by yourself, exactly the same. So that's all for today.